I am super excited to start a new series called Let's Learn School Max in MS Excel. The idea is that whatever the questions are there or texts are there in school, we are gonna do it in the MS Excel. The idea is that how later point of time I will be connecting it, how it is relevant to business and so on, right? Many students get a dilemma that all the studies, whatever we do, at what point of time it is helpful, right? To answer that, this will be essential to start connecting to the office version so that the student can visualize and then we can see the application and so on, right? My idea is that slowly I will start just replicating the answers, everything, and then we'll start connecting the application point of view also as well. I'm super excited. Please support me on this. So whatever I have learned, or I will try to recall and then I will try to make the subject. Let's start. So the chapter we are going to discuss today is algebra and exercise number 3.1, and it's a for 10th standard. This is a question we're going to solve. Draw the graph of y equal to x square plus x minus 2, and hence the solve x square plus x minus 2 equal to 0, and we're going to draw that graph also as well, right? So before that, in Excel, whenever you wanted to add a formula called x square or x cube and all that, so you have to use this cap, right? And if you wanted to properly write this as a square, what we have to do is that, for example, I'm just doing it again, x square, right? How we can write it? Just select two. There are two ways we can do, and right click and then format and all that. The very easy way is control 1 and then select superscript. So it will become proper x square. Yeah. Or in the formula, you will be writing like this, x square. Or if you want cube, you can put like s cube, right? But here we are going to use x square. So this is the equation y equal to x square plus x minus 2. Okay. We're going to solve that one. We always start with minus 3 and all the way to 3, or we can take more number of data also as well, right? So let's equate that equal to x square. X square mean this particular x, we are going to multiply twice, right? So we're going to give cap to x square and then plus again the same number minus 2. 2 is a constant, so you can just do that and drag it up. This is one way. You can see that I know the Excel has calculated. I'm just going for 0. So 0 square is 0, right? And then plus x minus 2, right? Minus 2 it has come. So we can just get the same result. Or if you wanted to do it separately, you can also do it. For example, you can write the expression separately, x square plus x minus 2. So x square is what? This one cap 2, and then you can drag it up. Maybe what I can do, I will drag till here. Okay, and then the similar same value, I'm gonna copy paste that one. So I can write down minus 3 minus 2, and then you can simply drag this value. Okay, now this is done. So minus 2 is gonna be constant. So we can give absolute reference, but here I'm gonna apply as it is. Okay, and then simply you can just sum this up because we have already equate that, right? You will be getting the same result as such. So whether you do direct or whether you do substitute one by one, you will get the same result. So you can see 4 matching, 0 minus 2, everything is matching. Now there is a equation called, this is the equation, and then you are going to solve that x square plus x minus 2, right? So let's learn that also as well. So now the equation is y equal to x square plus x minus 2, and so here they have given that y equal to 0. That means x square, we're going to subtract that out, plus x minus 2. Now we are going to subtract. So these two will go off. Plus x minus x, it will become minus, it will go off. Minus 2 minus minus, plus. So 2 this is 2, and then what will happen? Minus 2, this is plus 2, it will become 0. That means what we get is y equal to 0. This is a very simple question. So y equal to 0. Okay, let's do the graph part of it. Okay, so now let me keep it aside, and I will delete this graph also so that I can do it one more time. To do that graph, very simple in Excel. All you have to do is you have to select these two. This is your X and this is your Y. You can select it, go to insert and go to recommended chart. Or you have to go to scatter diagram, but I will go directly to recommended chart. So in the recommended chart, you see different charts are coming, right? So, but we need only this expression, right? So you can just take it, or you can go through via scatter diagram also, you can go through. Anything is works. But here, for example, here also you can take it. So second one, for example, this one, which point is intersects, if you want to know, you can take this, or you can take this also, or smooth line, or this one. But default it has given to us, but everything a bubble chart and all that. But here we're gonna use simple chart, that is recommended chart is itself is okay, it has given. So one thing what we are going to do is that just like in the text, they have used only one scale, right? You see, so we're also going to change that scale to 1. So major as 1. Okay, and notice that they have used the starting this equation from -3 to +2, but we have used until 3, -3 to +2. We can, because that's okay. Still, we can add any number of y's, because that's why any number of y's we can add it. No problem. Okay, fine. So now what we can do, and now this unit x unit also, this is x, and this is y. Maybe y I will keep it in different color. This is y, and x is in the black color, black font. Okay. And then I can just keep it here. And one more thing, what we can do is that if you wanted to get the same exact same value, what we can do is that if you just reduce it, you'll get the same, almost the same thing, like how we have got the same curvature. You have say we have got the same curvature as such, right? So now what the question is that we know y equal to 0, right? 0 mean it is -2 comma 0. If you look at here, I'm just double click on this, and then you can also add the marker also. Add the marker and just fill that, build in, and any marker you can give it. For example, let's say we wanted to add it like this, triangular, square, or this one, this symbols is okay. And if you wanted to increase a bit, you can increase. Okay, you can see here, this is throughout the same thing. Double click on this, we can probably apply for the entire one. How we can do? Go here, go to this format and marker, and then in the marker option, and then you can just select here, make it 10 example. Okay. So now any other design, if you want, the marker can be changed. Any design you can change it. Okay. So here we can see that this is the one value, right? So intersect point is that -2 comma 0, -2 is x comma 0, and 1 comma 0, right? This is how you can easily do it. Remember, any change, for example, even if you add the number of line more, you will be able to do that. Again, formatting, let's say you don't want that grids, you can remove the grids, and all the formatting is possible. Like say you want to look this shape better, or you wanted to smoothen this curvature, you can also do it. So how we can do, you can just go to layout, or any other layout. If you wanted to create, you can also create. For example, let's say we wanted to know directly from here point of intersection, you can create, and so on and so forth. You get the more option as such. Or you, even if you wanted to change the graph type, for example, let's say if you wanted to get like this, you can still get this curvature also as well, right? So all you can do is that you can go to change chart type, you will be able to change any of the thing. Remember, but it will be from the XY scatter, right? So anything you will be able to change as such. So I hope you find it useful. Please stay tuned. We are going to solve next question called, this is the question we are going to solve. And further more questions we have, we are going to solve. Please do like, share, subscribe my channel. You have wonderful day ahead.